Okay, questions for Evan, please. First question we'll have, Evan, is from Matt Vautour.
Hey, Evan, for you guys to not have the intensity to start the game, what do you attribute that to, and how do you fix it?
Well, that has to come from within, from each and one of us. There's really not much to say about it, to be honest. We just have to start individually better, and do whatever to get us going. And 1 o'clock game is not an excuse at all. We just have to be better individually. Period.
Next question is from Chris Ryan.
Hey, Evan, on your side of things, do you feel like you continue to progress in terms of gaining a little bit more familiarity with the group, and do you see personal growth?
Talk about me? Yeah. Well, yeah. The more I play, the more familiar I'm going to be with the offense and the defense, and that's the main reason why I absolutely wanted to come back as soon as possible from COVID. And so yeah, I'm getting more comfortable out there. But I can still do it. I'm going to do a lot better, and I have to do more.
Gary Washburn.
Evan, is it even more frustrating when you guys come out in the second half? You kind of play like you should have the game. You outscored them 71-51 in the second half. You limited three-point shooting. You did pretty much everything you probably set out to do before the game. And, is that even more frustrating when you kind of played it? It's a tale of two halves.
Yeah, I'd say so, because if you just lose the game by 30, and the guys in front of you were just better, well, you can kind of look at the game afterwards and see where you kind of messed up and how you can do better. But when you just fix things just by being more aggressive and turning it up, it just shows a lack of physicality, in my opinion. And that's something we can't have. We got to start from the very first minute until the very last one. And just talking about it is not enough. At that point, we just have to do it. In many games now, we've kind of started slow, and we had to spend a lot of energy just trying to come back and win the game. But if we don't put ourselves in a bad position from the start and play ahead, then we can beat anybody. So we definitely have to do better on that part.
John Corrales.
Evan, you're new here, but this has been a consistent issue throughout the season. What, from kind of an outside perspective, since you're new, have you seen as to why you're starting slow?
I haven't. Sorry. Like I said, it's something that's from within. It starts with yourself. I have to bring it. Then the next guy have to bring it, and 5 guys on the court bringing it together. Then good things happen. But it's a very hard question to answer, to be honest. I wish I had the answer. We all wish we had the answers, but no, sorry.
Jacopo Di Francisco.
Hi, Evan. You mentioned the physicality, but what is, your opinion, the main thing you have to fix as a team to get back to your level? I think your level is contention.
What we have to do in order to go back to being more physical, you said?
No, I said you mentioned physicality as a problem you have solved, but to get back to the level of the Celtics, maybe the level we all thought that the Celtics would be.
Okay.
What do you have to fix? What is your main problem right now?
The main problem right now, starting games better, to be honest. Starting games better. You can always improve a lot of things. You can improve your pace. You can improve, the shooting. Getting back in transition tonight was huge. Every game is different. You have different challenges every game, and that's why I feel like just by being more already play with a better sense of urgency. That's us players, and that's the thing we can control. And to be honest, I mean, playoffs basketball, we have the tools, we have the talent, we have the players. There's no doubt about it. We have the chemistry. The guys enjoy playing with each other. So it's just a matter of doing it. Stop talking about it, just doing it. Being tougher with the ball, being tougher on the defensive end, and things happen. Yeah.
Last question, Evans, is from Bob Schron.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, Evan.
Hi.
You talked about it a moment ago about the chemistry, because you guys haven't played together. Is that require even more focus in terms of coach was talking about being late on coverages, for example? I mean, does that require you to even focus even harder because of the fact that you guys haven't played together? I mean, this was a perfect example today. Miami's played together all season. You guys haven't.
Well, I can only talk about myself because I don't know about the other guys, obviously. But for me, that I'm a guy that's new here. Of course, I have to pay more attention. I have to ask more questions. I have to watch more tape, make sure I understand everything. Because in order to play well and to be consistent every night, you have to be an expert on what the team does. And I can do a lot better at that, just by asking, just by observing and watching tape. So for myself, that's the answer.
Wrap it up right there. Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Thank you, guys.